you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe down below and please like my video if it did not offend you. I'm just joking. Well, you guys, I would like to share a story with you guys. I'm new to YouTube, so right now I'm just starting an introduction about myself to you guys so you can feel on who I am. So before I begin, I might need some water for the story because this story just happened recently, and I would like to share my experience. I would like to tell you guys my experience that I had that was very traumatizing. So stay tuned. If you have any questions or comments, you can comment down below, but please make sure they're not offensive or negative. Thank you. So you guys, as I was saying, I would like to share my story with you guys, which is, it can be depressing and happy excited at the same time. Exciting, excuse me y'all. This story is so traumatizing, I can't even talk straight today. So, I'm gonna begin on November 24th, 2018. Was the most horrible day ever for me. So you guys, of course, my morning routine, I'm going to work and all. I'm feeling fine, okay, but I was feeling a little sick, a little nauseous in my stomach and all. But about 3 hours later at work, I felt a sharp pain. It crossed my stomach. And you guys, you gotta excuse me. I might need some water before I go any further. So, as I was saying, you guys, when I felt that cross pain shoot through my stomach, it was below. It was like I felt something coming out of me. And I'm wondering what's going on with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just thinking, okay, probably it's just a woman's thing going on, which it kind of was, but not what monthly thing. It's not like, it wasn't like that. So I gotta take a breath, you guys. I went to my manager. I told my manager, I said, I'm not feeling well and I'm overflowing with blood and I don't know what's going on with me. She said, oh, you'll be fine, all women go through that. I'm like, okay. So an hour later, I'm still having the same thing going on, overflowing of blood. I'm like, okay, something is not right. I need to call my mother or sister, someone to help me figure out what's going on with me. Every time I go to the bathroom, I see blood clots, like black chunks of blood clots coming from me. I'm like, okay, is I'm dying or what? I'm just 19 years old, you guys. I'm like, what is going on with me? So it was time for me to get off work, but I decided to leave an hour, before time for me was off. So I had called a family member. I told them what's going on. They couldn't really explain what's going on to me. They didn't know. So I said, I think I need to go to the hospital, the doctor, immediately. Something is not right. My coworker, thank you. He was so nice enough. He took me to the doctor because I couldn't walk or drive, because every time I walk or move, more blood just leave my body and I get weaker. I kept water with me. I kept drinking more and more water. So I felt like nothing was going on. And oh man, yeah guys, this is a tough story because I'm not even in the end of the story yet. My God. And I'm already feeling like, oh my. Well, I got to the doctor. I explained to them what was going on with me. I said, I'm just losing a lot of blood and a lot of blood clots. I'm not in no pain. I don't feel pain or nothing. So, the doctor came back to me and told me that I was pregnant and it was positive. And I was like, oh my gosh, I freaked completely out. I was having an anxiety attack, but I had to calm myself down. I said, no, this can't be real. This is a joke. I'm dreaming. This is not true. So an hour later, I got to the hospital, to the emergency room. I was waiting for 30 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys got to come check me now because I'm dying here. I'm losing my blood. I need help. I need help right now, right away. So I got in the doctor. They checked me out. They did all this weird little stuff to me. They gave me a whole bunch of needles in my arms, which was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, no, please don't shoot me up again. I got shot up probably 10 times that night. They took blood from me. I'm like, why y'all taking blood from me? And I'm already losing blood. So I found out I was 11 weeks with the baby. The baby had died that same day. The baby was still alive the whole time. I didn't even know when he passed away. While all that blood was coming out, he was already gone. So when they did the ultrasound on me, they said it was no heartbeat. It's gone. I'm like, oh my goodness. I have a dead baby in me. I was gonna freak out. And this happened 2 months ago, you guys. And look how I am now. Lord, I'm so strong right now. I'm being strong. And I asked them, can I have a picture of it and stuff? And I asked them, is I'm gonna be okay? They said, well, they gotta do a D and C on me, and they gotta put me to sleep. I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep. Don't put me to sleep, please. I want to stay awake. I was so weak, you guys, that I started sweating really bad, and I almost passed out. So they had to put me to sleep because I was so weak. I was that bad. And I woke up. I was feeling better. I was in I thought I was in a hallway, you guys. I woke up. I'm like, hold on, why am I in the middle of the hallway? I'm like, this is not right. And where am I? I was in the 3rd floor, the delivery room. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so will I be able to go home? Yes, thank God. I stayed for 2 extra hours and I went home. I was feeling so weird, so miserable. I felt like I lost another part of me. And then I started to go through these weird emotions. I started to feel sad. I started to cry out of nowhere sometimes. And then I started to have headaches. And then I get weird cramps in my stomach. And I started having anxiety attacks. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on with me? Depression was trying to hit me really good. She was trying to get me. But I said, no, I'm not going to let depression get me. I'm not. But I thank God that my first child is in heaven and don't have to go through this, oh my God, don't have to go through this hell on earth junk. You know what I'm saying? So that's my miscarriage story. Very scary, very heartbroken. You could imagine how my fiance had acted. He didn't take it well, but I think I took it much worse than him because it was just like, oh my gosh, we parents. But at the same time, we lost our child. We both was hurt. I didn't know how to deal with it. I needed comfort. I needed all the support I had. I didn't have that. The only thing I had was to calm me down, support me, was God and my fiance. And everyone else was just, in their own little moods and just want to take it out on me. I'm like, y'all, come on now, this is not the time. I'm in a time of, I'm mourning, I need help. So please, at least cheer me up, make me happy. But right now, it's January the 8th, 2019. I can say right now, I'm so happy. It took me a month to recover. And I'm back to normal, thank God. And I tell you, oh my gosh, after the surgery these weird side effects was really driving me crazy. I was having hot flashes so much, like I'm always burning up and hot. I had to go to work a lot, fanning myself, or they had to put a fan next to me so I can cool down. Sometimes I might feel unbalanced, like, oh, I'm gonna fall. Even yesterday I felt like that. I'm like, oh Lord. So it was weird symptoms I was having, and a lot of discharging and going back and forth to the bathroom. I kept going every 30 minutes. I was miserable. I'm like, okay, Lord, I gotta heal. I need to heal because I'm so tired of this. And I don't want this to happen ever again. But I thank God that I'm still here and I'm alive. And I thank God for giving me another chance. That is my miscarriage story, you guys. I didn't go into much details because, I don't want to cry on camera. So you guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel, please. And like below. I love you guys. And have a good day. Make sure nothing gets in your way. Don't let no one talk you down. Don't let no one tell you you can't do it. Because remember, you can do it. Uplift yourself, encourage yourself. If you don't have that person do it for you, you can do it. Everyone have a blessed day. Thank you so much for viewing me. Like I said, I love you guys. And goodbye.